Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Pass to James. Stolen by Bryant. Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's James. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. In transition. Bryant from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Fast break, here we go.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Bryant inside. Bryant on the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Bryant. There's the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
For 3, Hardaway. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Count it. Good.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Hardaway. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Embiid. To the left side wing. Wide open look. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Good on the second one. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And he's good on the second. And the East All-Stars with possession. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Bryant outside. The kick to Durant. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light foot.
Oh,
man, I did
wow.
not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that?
Oh,
wow.
Man.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Bryant. From behind the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's McGrady. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. Will it go? And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 9.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times, one of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Shot on the wing. Durant way outside. And so it's the East All-Stars, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hardaway on the wing. Rejected by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, He's a capable shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Jokic. Here's Bryant. And stolen by Hardaway. And here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
James, outside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
James, clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA, a special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Stars leading. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
They get the rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And the East All-Stars with possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Hardaway on the take.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant with it. 9 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
He goes up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. James, right side. Lots of room. McGrady, good. 9 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo with the block. And slam dunk by James.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Bryant outside. Clock at 6. The kick to Durant. Bryant outside. Back to Durant. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so here are the East All-Stars. James attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
There's 1:34 left in the second. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Bryant, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Bryant with it. Picked up by James. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get that one. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. He shoots it. Pass to McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady's shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to James. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bryant. On the take. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Bryant, here we go. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 1 second left. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. James brings the double team. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 17. McGrady's shot is off. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
For 3, Hardaway. Kevin Durant with a rebound. On the wing, Bryant. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Hardaway. Takes it inside.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For 3, Hardaway. James with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Fade away. Here's Embiid. James, a good look. Releases from the wing and drills it. 18 points for him.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to James. Here's Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Going inside. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Hardaway with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now, here is James. 18 points for him. Driving to the back. Oh, my
Didn't leave
goodness!
anything in the bag
Woo!
on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bryant outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And Embiid with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Second chance effort. That one's wide left.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's Bryant with a drive. For 3, Durant. And they get it back. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And they're on the run. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, denied by Durant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to McGrady. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Bryant on the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to James. No one near him. And that one's long. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Durant with it. Picked up by Embiid. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And the basket is good. Bryant's got 11 points.
Yeah, I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. East All-Stars out in. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's James. Nice D from Durant. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 13. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. And so here are the East All-Stars.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bryant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the left wing. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 17-point game. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Bryant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Bryant. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Bryant, no good. And the East All-Stars with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
On offense, I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Hardaway.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Durant for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bryant inside. Can't get it to drop. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the inside. Here's McGrady. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul so far. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And here's Hardaway. He takes it in. Oh, denied by Durant. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Now Hardaway. 4 on the clock. The three is up. The shot won't fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the East All-Stars with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far. On defense, the West All-Stars. Hardaway with it. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's James. Count it. James has got 28.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Bryant, left side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Looking to get back on track. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the East All-Stars with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. 1:05 left in the fourth. Up top, Bryant. From deep three-point range. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And the West All-Stars have possession. Gilgeous-Alexander double-teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Bryant. Pass to Bryant. Embiid brings a double team. Now Durant. He shoots. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. East All-Stars in total control. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hardaway into the lane. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so it's the East All-Stars taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of